Hi everyone, it's Mix Shade and Fade here, and I'm going to show you how to mix colors. Before we start, there's some materials you should gather. First off, some brushes. Now you won't be needing this much, but the essentials are a water brush and a color brush. The rest you won't be needing. Once we have our two brushes, you'll be needing a palette and some colors. A reddish pink, a bright red, a yellow, a blue, a white, and a brown. The essentials are actually a bright red, a blue, and a yellow, but I'm going to be using all these other colors too. Last but not least, you'll also be needing some clean water. Once you've gathered all your materials, we can start mixing our colors. Alright everyone, let's start with the essential colors. First off, you'll be needing to know how to mix green. To mix green, all you'll be needing is blue and yellow. And of course, ink. First off, darker colors are so much stronger than lighter colors. So we're going to have a lot less blue than yellow. To make a nice green, squeeze out a small amount of blue on an empty space on your palette. This is what it should look like. Now squeeze about 3 times as much as yellow. Voila! If we just mix it like that, it's just gonna be very dry and very hard to paint with. So we have to water it down with our one and only water brush. To water it down, all you have to do is take your water, dip your water brush in, swirl it around to get the water soaked in. Now you've got a brush filled with water. You can squeeze it out on top of the color to get lots of water into your green. To mix it up, use your color brush. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous green. Now let's test it out when we add some other colors to it. First, if we add some more blue, it turns so much darker. If we add yellow, it will probably turn a lot lighter. So let's test it out. It did turn a lot lighter. Now let's see what happens if we add some white. It sort of had the same effect as the yellow did. It made it lighter. Now for the black, it'll probably turn it darker, but let's see if it does. I have ink, and I'm going to pour a tiny amount into the green. Mix it up, and it turns it into a dirtier green. Now let's test out other colors. Next, we're going to learn how to mix a nice orange. The colors you'll be needing are red and yellow. You'll only be putting a little bit of red. Squeeze out a small amount of red and lots of yellow. Now water it down and mix the colors together. Whoa, that's way too yellow. Let's add some more red. So there's a nice orange. You can play around with the orange, and the colors you add have about the same effect as the green. The next important color you'll need to learn how to mix is a purple. For this color, I'm going to use my pinkish red and my blue. Since these colors are pretty dark, we're going to put about the same amount of color in each for the purple. Add a little blue and add a little pinkish red. Water it down and mix the colors together. There's a nice purple. Play around with that. Adding blue to this purple will make it more bluish, and adding red will make it more reddish, and the color will depend on what you're painting. So those are the 3 important colors I'm going to show how to mix today. Play around with all your colors and see what colors you can make. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to mix colors. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and please check out the other basic videos. Bye!